Welcome back, children. The next question. Find the value of P so that the three lines 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0, px plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0 and 2x minus y minus 3 equal to 0 may intersect at one point. So, if three lines intersect at one point, that lines are known as concurrent lines. So, three lines are said to be concurrent if they intersect at one point, or the point of intersection of two lines lies on the third line. Okay. So, here in this question, so these three lines intersect at one point means these are concurrent lines. We have to find the value of P. So, what we do is, concurrent means the three lines intersect at one point. So, first we take the first equation and third equation. We can find the point of intersection. That point of intersection lies on the second line also, since the lines, all these lines intersect at one point. So, we get the value of P. So, we can solve the equation 1 and 3. 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0, that is equal to 2. That is the first equation. Now, which is the third equation? 2x minus y is equal to 3. Then here the coefficient of y is same but opposite sign. So, we can add equation 1 and 3, we can add. So, it is 5x is equal to 5. So, x is equal to 1. Now, find y. So, in first equation 3 into 1 plus y is equal to 2. So, y is equal to 2 minus 3, that is equal to minus 1. Therefore, point of intersection is of lines 1 and 3 is ordered pair 1 minus 1. Now, we can substitute this in the second equation. Therefore, second equation, when we substitute in second equation, p into 1 plus 2 into minus 1 minus 3 equal to 0. So, p minus 2 minus 3 is 0, or p is equal to 2 plus 3, that is equal to 5. Now, here also we have to use the concurrent. If three lines whose equations are y is equal to m1x plus c1 and y is equal to m2x plus c2 and y is equal to m3x plus c3 are concurrent, then show that m1 into c2 minus c3 plus m2 into c3 minus c1 plus m3 into c1 minus c2 is equal to 0. Here the general equations are given in general form. So, for concurrent what we do? First we have to solve two equations, find the point of intersection, substitute in the third equation. So, we can take the first two equation, y is equal to m1x plus c1, that is the first equation, y is equal to m2x plus c2 is the second equation, and m3x plus c3. So, first we can solve 1 and 2. Okay. Solving 1 and 2. And left sides are equal. 1 and 2. The equation 1 and 2 left side y. So, we can equate the right hand side. So, m1x plus c1 is equal to m2x plus c2. Now, we can take x to the left hand side. So, m1x minus m2x is equal to c2 minus c1, or m1 minus m2 into x is equal to c2 minus c1, or x is equal to c2 minus c1 by m1 minus m2. Okay. Now, we can find what is y. Substitute in first equation. So, equation 1 becomes, here we are solving 1 and 2. Okay. So, do not substitute this in third equation. use 1 and 2 only. So, first equation becomes y is equal to m1, m1 we don't know, m1 into c2 minus c1 by m1 minus m2. Then we have 1 plus c1. Okay. Now simplification. So, y is equal to m1 c2 minus m1 c1 plus c1 into m1 minus m2 by m1 minus m2, or that is equal to m1 c2 minus m1 c1 plus c1 m1, or that is same as m1 c1 cancel, minus m2 c1 by m1 minus m2. So, y is equal to m1 c2 minus m2 c1 by m1 minus m2. So, the point of intersection is of lines 1 and 2 is c2 minus c1 by m1 minus m2, that is x coordinate, y coordinate m1 c2 minus m2 c1 by m1 minus m2. Now, we have to substitute this point of intersection in third line. So, third equation becomes y is equal to m3x plus, what is the equation? m3x plus c3, there you have to substitute. So, for y, m1 c2 minus m2 c1, m1 minus m2, this is y is equal to m3x, m3 into x is c2 minus c1 by m1 minus m2, m3x plus c3. Now, taking LCM, m1 c2 minus m2 c1 by m1 minus m2. Here you have to multiply m3 c2 minus m3 c1, then plus c3 into m1 minus m2 by the whole divided by m1 minus m2. So, the denominator we can cancel. Now, take terms to the left hand side. So, m1 c2 minus m2 c1 minus m3 c2 plus m3 c1 minus m1 c3 plus m2 c3 is equal to 0. Now, we write in particular format. Look the answer, children. The answer is given as m1 into bracket m2 m3 like that. So, in that way you have to combine terms. m1 take outside. So, in the bracket c2 and c3, c2 minus c3, then plus m2, c3 minus c1, then plus m3, c1 minus c2 is equal to 0. So, hence proved. Next one. Find the equation of the lines through the point 3, 2, which make an angle of 45 degree with the line x minus 2y is equal to 3. Find the equation of the lines, not single line, maybe 2 or more lines, equation of the lines through the point. So, point is given, one point is given. So, for finding the equation we have to apply point slope form. So, we need slope. How we get slope? That line make an angle of 45 degree with another line. Another line's equation is given. Okay. So, let the lines L1 and L2. L1, equation of L1 is given. The angle between L1 and L2 is 45 degree. If angle between two lines is given, you can start by using the result tan theta is equal to angle between, if Theta is the angle between two lines. Tan theta is equal to m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2, where m1 and m2 are slopes of two lines. So we don't know the slope of L2. Slope of L2 we can take as m. Okay, m. And what is slope of the given line? X minus 2y is equal to 3. X minus 2y is equal to 3. We have to reduce to mx plus c form. So 2y is equal to x minus 3, or which implies y is equal to 1 by 2 x minus 3 by 2. So slope is 1 by 2. Therefore, slope of L1 is 1 by 2. Now we can substitute in that tan theta. Therefore, tan theta is equal to, let m2 be m. Okay, the bracket I will put m2, and m1 as this line 1 by 2. So m minus half by 1 plus m into half, which implies tan theta is equal to 2m minus 1 by 2 by 1 plus m by 2. Again simplify. So tan theta is equal to 2m minus 1, 2 plus m. Then by 2 and this 2 cancel. So it is 2 plus m, or m plus 2. Modulus is there. So without modulus symbol means you have to apply plus or minus. Also children, what is theta value? Theta is 45. So we can write 45 here. 45 degree. What is tan 45? Tan 45 is 1. So left side is 1. Okay. So we can write therefore 2m minus 1 by 2 plus m without modulus sign. So the other side you have to put plus or minus symbol. Now the simplification. So 2m minus 1 by 2 plus m is plus 1. That is one case. The other case is 2m minus 1 by 2 plus m is minus 1. Find the value of m. So 2m minus 1 is equal to, cross multiply 2 plus m, or m take to the side, it is m is equal to 3. Here 2m minus 1 is equal to minus 2 minus m. When we take m to this side, 3m is minus 2 plus 1, that is minus 1. So m is equal to minus 1 by 3. So two values. So we will get two equations. Then how to write the equation? The line is the line L2. This line L2 passing through which point? 3, 2. So equation of the line, having slope 3, and passing through which point? Passing through 3, 2, isn't it? 3, 2. Passing through 3, 2 is point slope form. Y minus y0 is equal to slope into x minus x0, or y minus 2 is equal to 3x minus 9, or 3x minus y is equal to 7. Okay, or minus 7 is equal to 0. Anyway, you can write. So this is the first one. Now the second one is second equation is equation of the line having slope minus 1 by 3 and passing through the same point, passing through 3, 2. Y minus y0, y minus 2 is equal to minus 1 by 3 into x minus 3, or cross multiply 3y minus 6 is minus x plus 3, or we can write x plus 3y is equal to 9. So there are two lines making an angle 45 degree with the given line and passing through the point 3, 2. Show that the equation of the line passing through the origin and making an angle theta with the line y is equal to mx plus c is y by x is equal to m plus or minus tan theta by 1 minus or plus m tan theta. So this is the generalization of the previous question. Okay, here the line equation is in the general form, y is equal to mx plus c. Value is not given, and the angle in the previous question angle is given as 45 degree. Here the angle is theta itself, and the point, what is the point? The line passing through the origin. Okay, so the same way you can do, but no number, it is in variables. So first we write y is equal to mx plus c. This is the equation of, let two lines are there, L1 and L2, angle between them is given as theta. L1 is y is equal to mx plus c. So slope we get this line passing through which point? Origin. Okay, this equation we don't know this equation. So y is equal to mx plus c. What is slope of this line? Slope of L1 is equal to m. Let the other slope we don't know, L2, slope of L2. Let slope of the line L2 be capital M. Okay. So tan theta is equal to, theta is the angle between two lines. So tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Okay. There you can give m1 as small m, m2 as m. Anyway you can give. So which implies tan theta is equal to m1 is small m, the other one is capital M, by 1 plus mm. Now changing the modulus symbol. So m minus m by 1 plus m into m is equal to plus or minus tan theta. So plus tan theta and minus tan theta, take separately and solve. Plus tan theta. Okay. This implies m minus m is equal to 1 plus mm into tan theta, or cross multiply, it is tan theta plus mm tan theta. And what we have to find from here? Capital M. Small m is the slope of the given equation. Capital M is the slope of the required line. Okay. So capital M, how we write? When we take to the side, small m minus tan theta is equal to m, we can take outside. When we take this minus m to the side, it becomes 1 plus small m tan theta. Or what is capital M? Therefore m is equal to m minus tan theta by 1 plus m tan theta. Okay. Now we can find the equation also. What is the equation? Equation of a line L2. Line L2 passing through origin is y minus y0. y0 means the point is origin. Slope into, slope is this 1 plus m tan theta into x minus 0. Or we can write, here we have y, in the bracket we have x. When we take x to this side, it becomes by. So y by x is equal to m minus tan theta by 1 plus m tan theta. Okay. The same way we have to find the second equation for giving, instead of plus tan theta, give minus tan theta. So, next case is small m minus capital M by 1 plus m into m is equal to minus tan theta, which implies m minus m is equal to minus tan theta minus m into tan theta. So, how to find m when we take that side? M plus tan theta is equal to 1 minus m tan theta, or what is m? Small m plus tan theta by 1 minus m tan theta. Just opposite sign. You compare this m and that m. Here minus, here plus, plus minus. The equation also the same way. Therefore, equation of the line. Equation of line L2 is y minus y0 m into slope into x minus x0, that is x minus c. So, here also we can write as y by x is equal to m plus tan theta by 1 minus m tan theta. This is second equation. Now, we can write together. Therefore, equation of the required line. Equation of the required line is y by x is equal to m, here plus and minus. So, plus or minus tan theta by 1. If it is plus, what is the sign here? Minus. So, here opposite, minus plus m tan theta. Now, check the answer. Okay. The next one, in what ratio the line joining minus 1 1 and 5 7? In what ratio the line joining minus 1 1 and 5 7 is divided by the line x plus y is equal to 4? Okay. So, in what ratio? So, if the question is what ratio, we take the ratio as k is to 1. Then using section formula, we get this point of intersection. Okay. Then that is in terms of k, and that point where it is on this line. So, substitute on the line, from that you will get the value of k. Okay. So, let the ratio be k is to 1. That is, the line joining minus 1 1 and 5 7 is divided by another line in the ratio k is to 1. Now, applying section formula, mx2 plus. Okay. Therefore, coordinates of intersection is equal to mx2, that is k into 5, 5k plus 1 into minus 1, that is minus 1 by k plus 1, comma k into 7, that is 7k mx2 plus nx1. So, 1 into 1 is 1 by k plus 1. So, this is the point of intersection. Okay. And this point lies on the line. Since 5k minus 1 by k plus 1, comma 7k plus 1 by k plus 1 is a point on the line x plus y is equal to 4. Therefore, we can substitute for x and y. Therefore, in the place of x, we can give 5k minus 1 by k plus 1 plus 7k plus 1 by k plus 1 is equal to 4. K plus 1 is common. So, we can write as 5k minus 1 plus 7k plus 1, the whole divided by k plus 1 is equal to 4, or which implies 12k, isn't it? 12k is equal to 4 into k plus 1, or 12k is equal to 4k plus 4, or 12k minus 4k is 8k. 8k is equal to 4, or what is k? 1 by 2. So, the ratio, what is the ratio? It is k is to 1, that is 1 by 2 is to 1. So, we can write as 1 is to 2. 1 by 2 is to 1. The 1 by 2 double is here, or we can write as 1, its double is 2. 1 is to 2. Find the distance of the line 4x plus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0 from the point 1, 2 along the line 2x minus y is equal to 0. Usually the question is, what is the perpendicular distance from a point to a line? For that we have a formula, modulus ax1 plus by1 plus c by root of a square plus b square is the distance of the point x1 y1 from the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0. But here the point is 1, 2, the line is there, but what we have to find, not the perpendicular distance, find the distance of the line from the point along the line. So, along the line, you check whether these two lines are perpendicular or not. How we check perpendicularity? If two lines are perpendicular, product of their slopes is equal to minus 1. Here the slope of this line 7y is equal to minus 4x minus y. So, y is equal to minus 4 by 7x minus 5 by 7. Slope is minus 4 by 7. What is the slope of 2x minus y is equal to 0? Y is equal to 2x. Slope is equal to 2. You multiply. Do you get 1 minus 1? No. So, the lines are not perpendicular. That is why the figure is like this. A line and a point, we have to find the distance of the point from the line along the line. So, that does not mean perpendicular distance. You have to use this equation also. So, what we do is, we can find this point of intersection. This is the intersection of these two lines. Okay. So, after getting this point, we can find the distance between the points. You can use the distance formula. So, let Q be the point of intersection. So, let Q be the intersection of point of intersection of what is the first line? 4x plus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0 and 2x minus y is equal to 0. Okay, or 4x plus 7y is equal to minus 5. So, first equation. Second equation is 2x is equal to y. Substitute 2 in 1. That is easy way. 2 in 1. Elimination also you can do, but it is easy. 2 in 1 means 4x plus 7 into, what is y? 2x. 7 into 2x is equal to minus 5. So, 14x plus 4x, 18x is equal to minus 5, or x is equal to minus 5 by 18. Now, what is y? Y is 2 times x. Y is equal to 2 into minus 5 by 2. That is minus 10 by 18. Therefore, Q, the point of intersection, minus 5 by 18 and minus 10 by 18. Now, we can find the distance PQ, P to Q, the distance formula. PQ is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. So minus 5 by 18 minus 1 whole square plus by 2 minus y1 whole square, which is equal to square root of minus 5 minus 18, that is minus 18 and 5 is 23, minus 23 by 18 square plus 18 into 2 is 36, 36 and 10 is 46. So minus 46 by 18 square. Here what we do is we simplify. It's very difficult to find the squares. So minus square is plus. So 23 square by 18 square. Minus square is plus. So just 46 square. 46 is same as 23 into 2 square. 18 square. This 18 square, denominator is same. So 23 square plus 23 square into 2 square by 18 square. Or we can write as 23 square taking out 1 plus 2 square by 18 square. So 23 and 18 coming out root of 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay, that much unit. (23 by 18) root 5 unit.